Hey viewers, this is Brian with VeXeD Garage. We're going to scroll through a few pictures before we get started into the videos. The video snippets are short and sweet and just show you the van that we just completed. If you have any questions, look us up at VeXeD Garage on Instagram, or you can email us, vexedgarage@gmail.com. Thanks and enjoy the video. Alright, here's a quick shot of the roof. We have a Rigid Industries light bar. We have 4 100-watt solar panels, max air fan with remote, and in the back there you can see the VeBoost cell signal booster. This is the water compartment. I'll show you this while the bed's not in here. Here's the Bosch 2.5 gallon water heater. Under there's a 10-gallon freshwater tank, and above it there's a 10-gallon gray water tank. Pump down there, and back here the fill, water pump switch for the external shower. This one's a little harder to see, but also under the bed is part of the electrical area. 3,000 watt pure sine wave inverter, DC distribution fuse panel, Renogy solar charger with the Bluetooth option, and there's the Bluetooth, and to the left is a thermostat that controls 2 fans. One's an intake and one's an exhaust, and if this compartment gets above 80 degrees the fan kicks on and brings in cool. One brings in cool air, the other one exhausts out the hot air. Here's the rest of the electrical system. The batteries all sit under a bench. 4 100 amp hour batteries. Terminal connections. There's the VeBoost module. There's the switches for the VeBoost and the inverter. Down in there is the battery isolator, so when the engine's running. The alternator, it's a high output alternator, it also charges the batteries. And under here is the breaker for the inverter. Here we are at the back of the van. Nice shot going forward there. Gorgeous ceiling. Underneath, in the storage area, there's a big pull-out drawer. Rated at 400 pounds. Plenty of capacity there. Customer also wanted the pegboard, so items could be hung up on the side and stored that way. So, a lot of capacity there. There's the exterior shower and the water fill. Along the side there's the light switch with the dimmer, custom mirror, and then over on the passenger side there is the voltage display for the batteries, and there's the dog leash, refrigerator, wardrobe above the refrigerator, nice kitchen area. Just a good looking van, I think. I might be a little biased though. We added seat belts. They are actually connected to the frame for those of you who are wondering. And there is a beast maker. Rock climbers use that to strengthen their fingers and There's also a monitor so that when the door is closed, she'll still be able to see out the front of the van in case there's anything suspicious going on. Cabinets above the sink. Good sink, nice counter space. And with the pocket door closed and locked, she can still see out front because there's a camera. Another thing about the slider door is when you're driving down the road, there's a switch on this side that locks it open. So now it won't roll around and slam when you do a left-hand turn. It stays put. Here's the refrigerator, and above the refrigerator is the wardrobe. Nice and cozy. Next to the sink, this is what she requested. I believe it's a Simple Human brand mirror. Ooh, lighted, and it plugs into a USB to charge the battery. You got the bedroom light switch back here on a dimmer, so the bedroom lights can be dimmed. Smoke detector. Our 12-volt battery readout, plus the fan remote. There's also a USB jack and a 12-volt jack. And over here we've got another plug with USB capability, and a thermostat with humidity reading. There's the nightstand. And we put the Wii Boost antenna down there. And of course the bench, where we added 2 seat belts for extra riders. We've also got the Beastmaster, or Beast Maker, so she can hang on that and get her fingers good and strong for climbing. And we added the phone holder so she can play music or set a timer so she knows how long she's been hanging around. We have a large drawer, induction cooktop, and then under that find the commode, which just pulls straight out. Just like that. There's an exhaust fan on the commode. It's a tiny little one, so we put a little switch in there to turn it on, and it's so small and quiet you don't even hear it, but it's there. Now, under the sink, got a fire extinguisher, a 3-stage filter system, and that's pretty much it.